That comparing of the handwriting? Yes. See, I sent you an email, yeah, that I uploaded, yeah, to my war crimes drive on September 30th. Yes. And I sent it to quite a few of those in law enforcement, yeah, that I wanted my rights enforced and I wanted to be able to trade. Yeah. Now, it's not this that I was a financial consultant, that I had owned my own financial consulting company. Yes. It's that yes, am going to want to use my state issued identification. Yeah. I'm going to want the laws enforced, and then I'm going to want to open one of these futures accounts where quite possibly, yes, I'm going to own the actual brokerage. Yeah. Now, as an individual that would like to go to work, yes, I had what was known as laptop, yes, and clown. See, there are some women that if I ask them to dress as a clown with the facial makeup, yes, but without the actual clothing, yes, a lot of them will have this clown fetish where they like to pretend that. See, in their minds, yes, when they dress up as a clown, yes, but they don't have the clothing on, yes, it's as if they're having a sexual relationship where they don't have to identify their actual identity right now. Then there's laptop, happens to be a little hacker. Yeah. Now, these hackers are very useful to me. Oh, and I like to know all of them. Yes, because somebody was hacking my phones. Oh, somebody had reset this phone. They had changed the date and time on that phone. Ooch. And then they put a purple filter on my videos yesterday in the study room. Yes, where they obligated me to have to reset this phone. Now, these hackers, yes, that I call laptops. Yes. I want to know all of them. Yes. So could you get me the personal electronics of every hacker? Yes. Now, for the military, they're like, well, how do you define a hacker? Let's say that you have the availability of tampering with, yes, the personal electronics of any citizen. Yes. You have an IP address. That's right. You have a remote location to any of the library's computers. Yes. Any of the senior center's computers. Right. Or any computer in this great nation. I'm wanting to know all the hackers that are going to prison. Yes. Unless they make a little deal with me. Now, here's how this works. Every day I wanted to put a suit and tie on. Yes. And I'm wanting Marilyn, yes, that beautiful naked woman to wake up next to me. I have some reprogramming needs that I would like her to volunteer her sexual nerve endings. Right. And then when we get dressed from 7 to 8 a.m. while doing our devotions, that's right. I use what is known as a suit and tie, yes, to impress upon my children the importance of professionalism. I leave the house in a suit and tie. Yes. Now I expect that I'm going to get into a large Mercedes sedan. Yes. And in the back seat, yes, not the front seat, there's an individual dressed as a clown. Oh, and another person that has a laptop. Oh! I have a driver that decides the music every morning, and I'm partial to disco. Yes, and various types of Motown. Yeah, some of these oldies and goodies that really get you going in the morning. Now, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of the front of the car with my own laptop. Yes, and it happens to be that my vehicle has the fastest internet available to any owner of any vehicle. I have a little antenna on top of the Mercedes sedan that receives broadcast right now. Now, I know you're there in the minivan. You saying, I have internet access. I can see what's going on. But it's the speed of the actual internet access that is important when trading commodities. Yeah. It's not just some sort of dial up 56K. No, it's not. It's not a DSL where you plug the telephone cord into the sedan so as to be able to upload whatever it is you want. It's the actual satellite that connects to the sedan that gives you the availability of the super hyper speed internet access to be able to trade any commodity stock or bond. Now, of all the vehicles in the United States that do have internet access, that you didn't buy off the shop floor, could you get me the actual internet of all the locations where the internet is so very fast? Now, what I do, I get in the front seat. Yes, he does. I asked the clown what he'd been thinking about today. Now, the clown was thinking, well, we should stop and get some coffee at the local Circle K. I asked the laptop, could you give me the ownership of Circle K? Because I'm thinking about making an investment today. See, I get my ideas from the clowns. Yes. I have the laptop do the trading. Yes, he does! He does! He has a laptop do it.